Welcome to another episode of Sanford Says. My name is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer for the City of Sanford. We're glad that you're here with us today, listening to all of the great projects the City of Sanford offers. Today we have Jordan Smith. Jordan Smith is the Senior Planner of the Planning and Development Services Department. Welcome, Jordan.
Thank you, Lisa, for having me.
So in the Planning and Development Services Department, there's 9 staff members. And Jordan, would you like to share just a little bit background about the Planning and Development Services Department? You are the first one from your department to be on the show, and then we could go into a little bit more details of some of the functions and services that your department does offer.
Sure. We have 9 staff members: planning director, planning manager, planning engineer, senior planner, historic preservation planner. And we develop goals, plans, policies, and ordinances that provide orderly growth and development for the City of Sanford. We offer a bunch of types of services, such as we answer zoning questions, we regulate land use, annexation questions, we subdivide properties, historic preservation, and of course mapping.
All right. And so where is the Planning and Development Services office located?
It is located on the 2nd floor of City Hall. Come up the elevator, go past the building department, and we're on the right-hand side.
Well, clearly there are several services that the planning department offers for the City of Sanford. So you did mention maps. And one of the wonderful features that we do have available on our website now is a interactive development and progress map. Now, I do understand that the City of Sanford is seeing the most development than they have ever seen in the past 20 years. Is this correct,
Yes,
Jordan?
that is.
And this map helps, and I understand you were the creator of this map. Can you share with our listeners some of the key features of this map and where they can find it and how it all came to be?
Sure. Well, along with the development and progress map we also have other maps on our website that citizens can use, such as our future land use map, our zoning map, city commission district map, where residents can look to see what district their city commission is, the historic district map, entertainment, national hydrography map, alcoholic beverage establishments map, the annexation map, and then the one we're here to talk about is the development and progress map. And as you stated, it is interactive at this time. So listeners can use it from the comfort of their own home or on their computer or smartphone. If once you go to the website,
SanfordFL.gov.
Yes, and go under Planning Department on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Go to Maps, and then it's at the bottom. Projects that are approved for or under construction are noted in green. Projects that are in plan review or proposed projects are in purple. Each point on the map is geolocated, and then you can click sequentially through the tour, or you can browse throughout the map by clicking on whatever your interest is. When you click on the various locations on the map, you'll see a project description, and you'll also see a rendering or a photo. And then a site plan or conceptual plan will also pop up if the reader is interested in seeing what the site's going to look like.
Okay, so take, for instance, we have on, and I know the folks are not actually viewing the map as we speak, but you will be able to, and you can go to the website actually as we speak and follow along. But, for instance, if you take a approved for under construction, like letter S, says here Lake Monroe Apartments.
Yes. So
can you walk through what you would do so you can...
So Lake Monroe Apartments is currently under construction. So on the mapping website, you will find the location of Lake Monroe Apartments, a project description which will say what the project is about, how many units is proposed for that particular project, and then you'll see you can click on a site plan so you can see the exact the entire layout of the project.
So it gets into real detail. You don't have to just come to a commission meeting or come to City Hall and want to pull out files to look at, this allows you to search information and be aware of all of the planning and development. Like you said, approved for, under construction, or plans in review for proposed projects for the city of Sanford. And there's quite a bit, and it is pretty involved. And you created this interactive map for what reason versus a map that is not interactive, like what would be a zoning map?
Well, we do have our paper map of the development in progress map. And I've seen other cities have this interactive map, and it was just time to take our mapping to the next level and to show our citizens what exactly is being developed out there, because, as you said, we are experiencing a lot of growth. And a lot of times when residents are driving down the street, they may wonder, what is that going on there? And so we'll get calls from in the planning department, and we refer them to the planning map, and we have customers coming to the counter, and we show them the planning map, and it's been a wonderful tool for customers, real estate professionals, all sorts of people.
Yeah, and even the average citizen, because it's information that they can use. And like I said, it helps for people to access our information from anywhere, not just having to come into City Hall and ask for it. And we really love to see you, but you can do this on your own as well. And this can be found again on the city website at sanfordfl.gov under the planning department.
Right. And then can I just talk about the paper map real fast? So we also have a paper map for those people that aren't computer savvy. You can download that from the website as well. And it's the same as the interactive map. The green projects, the green colors are for approved or under construction. The purple is plans in review and projects that are proposed. There's a letter on the map which is associated with each project, and you turn the map over, and there'll be a table with the information about the project, such as the project name, the parcel ID of the project, the anticipated use, whether it's a mixed-use project, residential project, commercial, or industrial, the number of units of the project. If it's residential, we will list the number of lots. And if it's industrial or commercial, you can find the proposed square footage of the project. The acreage of the subject parcel will also be on that table. We have projects that are from under an acre to over 200 acres. The zoning of the project is also shown on the map, which can be zoned residential, commercial, or industrial, or PD, which is planned development. The address of the project will be there, and also the contact information if people want to contact the applicant of the particular project. But all this information is on the City of Sanford's website. Go to Planning Development and Services, and it's on the left-hand side under Maps.
Great, Jordan. And so how often do you update this map?
We update this map on a regular basis.
Is that like on a monthly basis, or?
We try to do it on a monthly basis, yes.
And how do you get your information to include in the maps? So how does that process work? So if there was a new or a new contractor or new project that was approved, then you know to upload that to the map and make it current. How does that work?
So the plans and review and the project map and the proposed projects, those come from the development review team. Projects that have not been approved by the Planning and Zoning Commission or City Commission. Those are all going to be the purple projects. Anything that's been approved and has their building permits will be shown in green.
And you will see that in the legend when you do pull up the map. And we will be uploading the latest map, the March-April map, here to the website. It's actually up on the website as we speak, and we'll be sharing that on social media today as well. And we really hope that everybody out there who is interested in understanding and learning about all of the development in the city of Sanford use this map, this interactive map. For now, we'll be also sharing other information and other maps through the planning department. There's several several services that they provide, as Jordan did explain earlier on. Jordan, do you want to add anything else as it relates to this topic this time?
If any residents have any questions about development, what's going on in the city, we're here to answer your questions. And once again, as Lisa said, we're located at City Hall, 300 North Park Avenue, second floor, Planning Department.
Thank you, Jordan. Jordan Smith, Senior Planner, City of Sanford. We appreciate you being here with us today. Don't forget, you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, SoundCloud, the city social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, also on the Spreaker platform and the city website. Thanks again for listening to Sanford Says. Have a great day. This is Lisa Holder.